Always enjoy getting to talk with Washington football team rookie cornerback, Mr. Benjamin St-Juste. Ben, last we talked, it was a question of how's it going to be getting used to the heat? Because you're a guy that's from Canada, played college in Minnesota. How you holding up?
It's not the easiest, but I adapt. I have to. It's going to be hot when we play the Chargers September 12th. It's just going to be hot in general for the next few weeks. So I'm adapting pretty well. It's hot, but I still got to stay focused and get my work done.
Seems like you're adapting quite well on the defensive side of the field. With William Jackson, Kendall Fuller out last week, you were out there starting in that preseason game. How did that feel? How do you feel like you're acclimating yourself to Jack Del Rio's defense?
All right, it feels good. It feels good to have like a little bit more playing time. Obviously, those guys are veterans, so they want to make sure that they're fresh for the season. That give us rookies a little bit more time to be comfortable with the playbook. And once the season starts and they need me to come in and step up and be in a starting role or just in the rotation, then I'll have all that experience that I gathered throughout preseason because I played a lot of reps.
Sure. Are you expecting to play a lot Saturday against the Ravens?
I have no idea yet. Yeah, I think that's going to be like coach's decision. I have no idea.
Are you enjoying playing in the preseason?
Oh man, you give me any opportunity to play. I mean, they cut the time short because they want to see other guys. But the more reps I have on the field, the more comfortable I feel. So if I could play the whole game, I play the whole game.
Against the Bengals, you were matched up against first-round pick Jamar Chase, a guy that was an absolute star at LSU. You fared pretty well. Was that something you kind of mentally prepared for or got amped up?
To be honest, not really. I mean, like you said, he was a star in college, but we're in the NFL now, so I'm in the NFL too. So I gotta prove, my word, just like he got to prove his word. So I came prepared, and I studied the game, studied him, made sure I was in the right place, right time, and that's how I made my plays.
Have you had any moments so far? I mean, because camp's been going about a month now. We're into this thing. Have you had any moments where it's like, I belong here?
The day I got drafted by Washington, I knew I belong here. And then after that, it was just, I don't know. The way I'm wired is like, I belong here. And regardless if I went first round, I'm a starter here and I played 10 years, I'm always going to have a chip on my shoulder to prove and get better, not to other people, but to myself. So I knew I belong here. It was just a matter of time for me for people to see it.
How ready are you for the regular season?
I mean, it couldn't come fast enough, to be honest. I mean, obviously I got to trust the process and take the time to, acquire all the knowledge and the preparation with the defense and all that stuff. But I'm ready. I'm always on go mode.
Have you had to do rookie skits or anything yet?
Rookie skits? Yeah, we did a few. We didn't do like a rookie show, but everybody got called out by a coach or a veteran to make sure that you go through this, this same thing that they had to go through back in the days.
Did you sing?
I did sing something for the defensive group, yeah, and they liked that.
What'd you sing?
I ain't sing something. I rapped a little something, like a little MC freestyle, and they liked it. So I'm all good now.
You dropped bars on them.
Yeah, I dropped little bars on them.
Was there any French?
No, there was no French, actually. That would be good, though. If they call me back on the stage, I might try to teach the guys a few words in French.
I think that would be tremendous.
You get a taste of some of those bars?
Taste of some of those bars?
Yeah, what did it sound?
It was a nice little song by 50 Cent. Everybody knew about it, so I started just rapping. Everybody rapped around about it, and
Was it 50's lyrics or your lyrics?
No, it was 50 lyrics.
Oh, okay.
I'm not no rapper. I ain't got no bars like that.
That makes more sense.
I was just rephrasing some of the bars. Many Man.
All right, that's a good tune. Yeah. Is that old to you? Is that like a classic?
That's a classic for me because I was 7 when that came out. So I was
in college when that came out.
Yes, I was 7 when that came out. So that was like really, and me growing up, like I got these.
That's off Get Rich or Die Trying, right? Like his first album.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That was the album my senior year of college.
Yeah, no, that was solid.
Like you would go to the bars and it would just be in the club for 8 straight songs. That's like all you would hear for the night.
Nah, that album was definitely solid. But I just love music in general. It doesn't matter like what. I mean, I listen to music all the way back to the '60s. So.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.